All right, here are my 4 favorite pain relief or comfort measures to use in labor. Number 1, hydrotherapy or water. I'm a big fan of bringing the element of water into labor and even into delivery. Water has such a healing mechanism and is extremely comforting. I mean, for many people, their favorite part of a normal day is getting in the shower or taking a relaxing bath. And those feelings of warmth and comfort and the oxytocin that's generated from being in nice, warm, bathing type settings is exactly the kind of momentum that can be supportive during labor. If your hospital or birth setting or wherever you are giving birth or doing labor has a tub, especially after around 4 centimeters of dilation, this is what Dr. Michel Audin says, after about 4 centimeters of dilation, getting in the tub is an extremely successful and effective way of relaxing, opening, getting the body really in an optimal position and feeling a sense of relaxation that can bring you all the way up to fully dilated, and even if, again, it's allowed and offered, labor and then delivery in the water. Showers are great because they can both be used as a general kind of body soothing, releasing, relaxation technique, as well as if there's a shower head that's movable, that shower head can be utilized by your doula or partner, who's ever with you in birth, to really target certain areas like of the lower back and of the hips during any contractions as a pain relief mechanism. There is also some interesting data that shows women who labor and even birth as well, but even labor for a period of time in a tub or a body of water, they have a lower chance of tearing during the birthing process. Now, who doesn't want to tear? Yeah. Me neither. And so I just wanted to bring that forward because the water is a great tool for kind of relaxing the perineum, allowing for this kind of gentle opening to occur. And that's a really important one if you have the intention of not tearing, which I did. The second tool I love is working with the birth ball. A birth ball or a yoga ball, which is a big, or Pilates ball, like a big round blow-up ball, is an amazing tool that can be used for sitting, doing hip circles, moving and swaying. If you go on hands and knees, you can put your forearms on the birth ball and again, moving your body, using the birth ball in all sorts of ways during different kind of positions of laboring. A big part about keeping the labor going and moving and keeping things moving forward in active labor is changing positions, changing things. And even for pain relief as well, or for comfort measures, having the variety is extremely, extremely helpful for allowing that progression to happen, especially in the unmedicated births where you have the freedom of movement. The third thing is counter pressure or massage. Again, this is something that your doula or your partner would be doing, and I highly recommend practicing all of these things, but especially the counter pressure beforehand, and learning the specific techniques from a doula if your partner's doing it, or a childbirth education class if your partner's doing it, or again, practicing with the doula so you can get a sense of her style or what kind of feels good for you. But counter pressure during a contraction can feel absolutely amazing and really take some of that feeling of heaviness or any kind of some of the different sensations related to contractions, and really take that off, and it is absolutely incredible. And then the last one I wanted to bring forward is the tool of breath. Now, working with your breath is actually, they're all my favorite, but my number one way of moving through contractions. Counting the breaths that it takes to get through a contraction. For me, it was typically 5 breaths for 5-second intervals of inhale and exhale would get me through a contraction, and then I'd be good. Breath with visualization, like as you're inhaling, breathing in the energy of the earth or breathing down light energy. Breath combined with sound, like breath on the exhale, humming out or hawing out or sighing out, and decreasing the octaves, going